You're watching 5 Talk Street, and I'm Chris Howell, sitting in for Vince Sims today. For 50 years, Clayton Youth Enrichment has provided high-quality after-school programs for children in Tarrant County. With us today to tell us all about their outstanding efforts and how you can help are Jason Ray and Meryl Gunter. Jason is the CEO of Clayton Youth Enrichment, and Meryl is their Director of Advancement. Thank you both for being here.
Thanks, Chris.
Absolutely. So as we get into this, first of all, Jason, congratulations on 50 years of taking care of the youth there in Tarrant County. So tell us about this Courage to Climb event. It's your inaugural event.
You know, it's our first time to celebrate in this way. Clayton's 50th anniversary was worth taking a moment and bringing the community in to celebrate this program that's started at one little elementary school in Fort Worth and has grown to cover the county with after school and summer programs as well.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are one of the largest after-school programs, on-site after-school programs there in Tarrant County.
That's exactly right. That's been our focus for all these years, and I think that lets us make sure we do a really good job for the kids that need us. Okay. No matter if they're in middle-income schools or in the highest need schools, we make sure they all get a really quality enrichment experience. Okay,
we're going to talk more about the work you're doing in just a moment. Meryl, I want to now come to you. Let's talk about this event. I mean, you've got some very special honorees lined up for this evening as well. Talk about that and how that came to be.
Yeah, we actually, when we were looking back at the history of Clayton, we found that we had some people who had played a really important role in the organization. And one of them was actually a group of people, and so we're honoring the organization, which is Whitley Penn. They have actually provided a member of our board for the last 20 years. We've had a multiple group that comes in, and then the other person we're honoring is Karen Denny. She's been a wonderful support for us as an attorney. She has really helped us through times on a pro bono basis when we needed a little bit of help, a little bit of clarification. So really important things for them to be helping us with, and we really felt they were unrecognized, and that kind of service should be recognized.
Absolutely. So when you talk about service, again, 50 years you guys have been serving the community. Talk about how you are meeting the needs of today's families.
Hopefully several ways. An affordable after-school option allows that single mom who is making ends meet but just barely and doesn't want to make career decisions based on when she can pick her kids up from school, or the mom and dad who both have careers that don't let them give them the flexibility to work from home. They need something they can count on, and that can be before school programming, after school enrichment, or summer camps that are affordable and nearby. That's the niche that Clayton has served in the community for all these years.
Yeah, it's been said that children in your program show measurable growth. Can you maybe state some examples of how that is taking place and how you guys have seen that in the lives of these children?
Yeah, research shows us 9 to 14% increases in academic and social growth from participating in our program. And that's what we really try to emphasize in our program, that you can't fail after school. So coming in and having times to build relationships. In fact, our CLIMB event that we're talking about today, CLIMB stands for consideration, leadership, independence, mindfulness, and building relationships. Wow. Those things don't always happen during the school day, but in after school, you've got the time to be with kids older than you and younger than you. Maybe at home, you're the little brother, but in after school, you're kind of the big brother and get to model some of those behaviors. So it's a really important time for socialization, and we do academic support as well.
Yeah. I want to come back to you again. It's important to know that this is your inaugural program, Courage to Climb, to help support the work that Kevin just described, Jason just described. Talk about the importance of folks coming out on this evening to support you all.
Yes, the Courage to Climb event is our first big fundraiser of this sort, and we're seeing, as you can probably expect, some increased need out there. More families are applying for financial aid. Our goal is to create $500,000 in scholarships, and that's considering the number of kids that we serve over 8,000 a year. That really helps cover those people who are just on the edge or who need a little bit of short-term help. At the event, the tickets are available for an individual, and we are going to have a great time raising money to help these families.
Yeah, and it's not too late to get tickets, by understanding.
It is not too late, no, please visit our website.
All right, folks, and go to your website to get tickets and to get involved, to be a part of that. Tell us, how else can folks assist you all?
This scholarship program, a lot of thought went into it, and when we approached former Mayor Betsy Price to be our honorary chair, it's because of her involvement in after-school programs and the value she's seen in them that we ask her help, because Clayton started in 1975 as a social enterprise, and for 50 years it has been able to generate income from the programs we provide to families that can afford it, and that allows us to provide free programs. Now, with the changing economic environment, we need public support, charitable support from the community to continue to give the scholarships to those families who need it.
All right. Well, again, thank you both for being here and sharing this important information with us. And again, it's not too late for you to get tickets to support Courage to Climb. And for more information, you can go to their website. That's claytonyouth.org.